Have you ever wondered if we could live on Saturn? The vast expanse of space has always captivated our imaginations, sparking curiosity and wonder. We've gazed at the stars, dreamed of walking on the moon, and pondered the possibilities of life beyond our blue planet. As we continue to explore the cosmos, our focus often drifts towards the intriguing and mysterious planets of our solar system. Today we're setting our sights on one such celestial body, the jewel of our solar system, Saturn. This gas giant, known for its stunning rings, is more than just a pretty face in the night sky. It's a world full of complexities and surprises, a world that could hold the answers to our questions about life elsewhere in the universe. But could we actually call Saturn home? Is it possible to live amid its swirling storms and icy rings? So let us dive into the ringed planet and see what it has to offer. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is a world of wonder and mystery. It's a gas giant like its larger neighbor Jupiter, and is made up primarily of hydrogen and helium. But what sets Saturn apart is its stunning ring system. Composed of countless particles of ice and rock, these rings span up to 280,000 kilometers, but are a slender 10 meters thick on average. Saturn is also home to a fascinating array of moons. In fact, it boasts an impressive number of at least 82 moons, including Titan, one of the most intriguing bodies in our solar system. Larger than the planet Mercury, Titan is unique in that it has a dense atmosphere and even features liquid lakes and rivers on its surface. Yet despite these wonders, Saturn is a harsh environment. The planet's average temperature hovers around a frigid -179 degrees Celsius, and due to its gaseous nature, Saturn lacks a solid surface for us to stand on. Instead, one would descend into an ever-denser atmosphere, experiencing crushing pressures and temperatures that rise to thousands of degrees. The planet's core, although speculated to be made of rock and metal, is surrounded by a deep mantle of metallic hydrogen, creating a high-pressure environment vastly different from Earth's. It's a world of extremes, where violent storms larger than Earth rage in the upper atmosphere, and the winds can reach an astonishing 1,800 kilometers per hour. Saturn's magnetosphere, or magnetic field, is another aspect of the planet that adds to its inhospitable nature. It's a complex and dynamic environment filled with charged particles and creating intense radiation belts that would be lethal to any life as we know it. Given these conditions, one might wonder if life, as we know it, could survive on Saturn. But as we delve deeper into the mysteries of our universe, we're continually reminded that life can be more resilient and adaptable than we ever imagined. To truly understand the viability of life on Saturn, we must compare it to our home, Earth. Let's start by looking at Earth, our blue marble, a haven amidst the vastness of space. Earth is a very special planet, with conditions just right to support a myriad of life forms. At its core, three fundamental factors make Earth habitable: the presence of liquid water, an oxygen-rich atmosphere, and a stable climate. Water, that elixir of life, covers over 70% of Earth's surface. It's crucial for all known forms of life, providing a medium for chemical reactions necessary for life processes. Now, let's turn our gaze to Saturn. Saturn is a gas giant, primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, with no surface water to speak of. In fact, the pressure and temperature conditions on Saturn are so extreme that water can only exist as exotic forms of ice in the planet's core. Next, let's consider the air we breathe. Earth's atmosphere is a delicate blend of nitrogen, oxygen, and trace amounts of other gases. This precise combination supports not only human life, but also the rich biodiversity that makes up Earth's ecosystems. Saturn's atmosphere, in contrast, is composed almost entirely of hydrogen and helium, with trace amounts of methane and ammonia. This mix is inhospitable to life as we know it. The lack of oxygen alone makes Saturn a no-go for humans. Finally, Earth's stable climate is essential for life. Our planet's distance from the Sun, its axial tilt, and the greenhouse effect all contribute to a climate that allows for the existence of liquid water, and thus, life. Saturn, on the other hand, experiences extreme temperatures, violent storms, and has a longer year, lasting about 29.5 Earth years. Clearly, Earth and Saturn are worlds apart, but could we adapt to life on Saturn? The answer to that question is complex and multifaceted. It's a question that challenges us to push the boundaries of our knowledge and imagination. But one thing's for sure, it's a question that makes the exploration of space all the more exciting. Despite its inhospitable environment, some scientists believe that life may exist on Saturn's moons. This idea might sound like a storyline straight out of a science fiction novel. However, The icy oceans of Saturn's moons, Enceladus and Titan, could potentially harbor microbial life. Enceladus, one of Saturn's smallest moons, is covered in ice with a subsurface ocean beneath. NASA's Cassini spacecraft has discovered plumes of water vapor and organic molecules erupting from the moon's surface. These plumes suggest the existence of hydrothermal vents, similar to those found on Earth's seafloor, which are known to support life here on our home planet. Then there's Titan, Saturn's largest moon, and the only moon in our solar system with a dense atmosphere. Titan has lakes and seas, but they're not filled with water like ours. Instead, they're brimming with liquid methane and ethane. Although it's a far cry from conditions on Earth, some scientists theorize that these hydrocarbon seas could support a different kind of life. But the question remains, could humans survive on these moons? As fascinating as these theories are, human survival on Enceladus or Titan presents a host of challenges. The extreme cold, lack of oxygen, and radiation from Saturn's magnetic field are just a few hurdles to overcome. Even with advanced technology, living on these moons would require us to adapt in ways we can't fully comprehend yet. Imagine trying to breathe in an atmosphere of nitrogen and methane, or enduring temperatures that can drop to minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. The possibility of life on Saturn's moons is a tantalizing hypothesis, inspiring scientists and space enthusiasts alike. It drives us to push the boundaries of exploration and fuels our quest to understand the mysteries of the universe. While life on Saturn itself seems unlikely, its moons offer a glimmer of hope. As we continue to explore the far reaches of our solar system, only time will tell what secrets Saturn and its moons hold for us. With our current technology, living on Saturn or its moons remains a far-off dream. However, this doesn't mean that the notion is forever out of reach. As we gaze into the future, we see a realm of possibilities teeming with advancements in space technology that could make the unimaginable a reality. Imagine the leaps and bounds we could make with the advent of warp-speed travel, or the creation of self-sustaining habitats capable of withstanding the harsh conditions of space. These are no longer just the stuff of science fiction. Every day, scientists and engineers around the world are working tirelessly to turn these dreams into reality. Consider the strides we've already made. From the first manned spaceflight by Yuri Gagarin in 1961, to the establishment of the International Space Station, and the ambitious plans of private companies like SpaceX to colonize Mars. These milestones were once mere fantasies, but today, they are historical facts. Beyond the technological aspect, the importance of continued space exploration cannot be overstated. It's not just about finding a new home for humanity or mining resources from distant planets. At its core, space exploration is about satisfying our innate curiosity, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge, and answering the fundamental questions. Are we alone in the universe? What lies beyond the known cosmos? As we continue to explore the vast expanse of space, we are also exploring ourselves, our potential, and our place in the universe. The challenges we face and overcome along the way shape us, make us more resilient, and bring us closer together as a global community. While we might not be packing our bags for Saturn anytime soon, the quest for life beyond Earth continues. The future of space exploration is a thrilling journey, teetering on the edge between what we know and what we have yet to discover. And while the destination may be uncertain, one thing is sure: the journey itself is certain to be an exciting adventure. Today, we ventured into the depths of space and explored the potential for life on Saturn. We've delved into the mysteries of this gaseous giant, unmasking its harsh and inhospitable conditions. We've compared our home planet, Earth, to Saturn, emphasizing the stark differences and challenges that living there would present. Yet, amid these challenges, we've also discovered glimmers of hope. We've explored the possibility of life on Saturn's moons, where conditions could potentially be more favorable. We've looked ahead, envisioning a future where space exploration continues to unlock new possibilities and push the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities. Though Saturn itself may not be habitable for us, its moons hold promise and continue to pique our curiosity. Through our ongoing exploration, we continue to learn, grow, and dream. Though Saturn may not be our next home, it remains a fascinating destination in our cosmic journey. Until next time, keep looking up and wondering.